Hello. I think we have audio. We should have some audio. How about that? Are we heard today? Hello. I'm not seeing anything. There we go. Okay. Kate, I have audio. Thank you. Yeah, long day today, Stephen. We'll jump right into that here in a minute. And we're waiting. Oh, what's up? Hello, hello, Kiki, Chef. Let's see who we got here. Margaret Brisbane. Hey, Ohio. Just saw the cut Sasnick's live feed. Dude, they cut Sasnick's live feed. Oh, that's interesting. First responder was looking for you. Oh, I'm sure he was. There was lots of people looking for me today. So we'll get this addressed here shortly. YouTube shut down 3 big YouTubers tonight. Awesome. Yeah, this just keeps getting better and better. So I'll address this here in just a minute. Hey, Dawn. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm just, you work like you've never worked in your whole life for something, and then it just turns to shit in a heartbeat. So, yeah, I made it out of gridlock. All right. So I guess there's enough folks here that probably were along for the ride today. I'm assuming most of you were riding along for the day. We had Storm Chaser in the truck, and so YouTube took Sasnick down. That's incredible. I can't imagine what the hell for, but okay. What can live streamers do? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, to be real honest. Live streamer got shut off last 10-15 minutes. Okay. I wonder cars pulling out convoy could get window paint numbers, each one pulling out. That's actually a really good idea, Kiki. That's actually a really good idea. You don't have to worry too much. Back up here. No, it's not a rest thing. It's mentally just about over it thing. So yeah, we got 100 folks in here. Let's just dive right in. So, if you guys were along for the ride, you saw a guy in a car damn near hit me twice. And I tried to explain afterwards. I was really frustrated with the whole thing, and if you hear Storm Chaser in the background, you'll hear him say, I think he's trying to do that on purpose, like getting me to try to hit him. And so I bounced out of the truck and asked him, what the hell are you doing? This is a 12,000 pound truck. I don't know what the weight is. I was just pissed and asked him, what are you doing? You realize I hit you with this thing, I could kill you, I could kill someone else, whatever, At that point, I was just really irritated. You were on First Responders Media, name came up. Oh, yeah, I know. He said, got out of the truck, and I didn't punch the window. Look, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I'm a fairly good-sized boy. If I punch something, it's not going to be left in a very pretty state, all right? I basically just popped it, letting him know this is ridiculous, man. You're not even thinking. You're putting a lot of people at risk on top of the fact that if a truck driver gets in a wreck, okay, you're basically tagged as not somebody who should be hired. It's a one and done situation. It really is. It doesn't matter what happened, whether it was your fault or not. It doesn't matter. You get in one wreck, and that's your career. All right. I've got 26 years in this profession, and I'm really good at what I do. And this guy was like purposely trying to take my livelihood. And I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but I've been working until I fall asleep with the phone on my face, and then I wake up and I continue going from where I left off. And then I bounce in the truck, I do another live feed. Then I bounce out, I get back here to do another live feed, and I'm constantly doing emails because I want to make sure I'm able to do everything I can to give you a good place to go and to, do what we do. So at any rate, that got turned into I'm out attacking cars in DC, which was not the case. And if anybody saw that, you'll know that's not the case. I felt like this guy was purposely trying to ruin my life, with having me get into a wreck, through this whole trucker convoy thing. I mean, what a perfect way to not only destroy the convoy, but destroy my own personal life. So at any rate, that turned into a disaster I wasn't even thinking about. I don't know. At that point, I want to find out, why is this guy doing this? So at any rate, I didn't punch him. I didn't assault him. I basically just asked him what the hell's wrong with him. And I couldn't understand what he was saying. And so I said, duh, 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 because I couldn't understand what the hell he was saying. It was just basically a way of me trying to communicate. I don't know what the hell he said. But he was acting as though everything was fine and that everything that had happened was clearly non-existent other than in my own mind. I mean, looking at me like I was the moron. So at any rate, so obviously that wasn't the proper thing to do. Get it? Understand it? And I told you from the very beginning, when I started this thing, I am just a normal guy that does a normal job, and I am human, and I was pissed, and I'm not used to being watched or followed by the amount of people that I follow or that follow me and talk, So, all of a sudden, everything that I say or do can be brought up instantly, which again has happened in my life for 2 weeks. All of a sudden now I'm followed 24/7, which was fine up until this. So that happened. So yeah, I'm just a regular guy. And if you try to smash my truck and ruin my life, yeah, I'm definitely going to want to know, what the hell are you doing? It was just, I don't know. It just was what it was. So, at any rate, clearly that didn't go well. And so now here we are. So I don't know what effect this is going to have on Brian or any of that. But the last thing I'd ever want to do is affect the convoy. So we're going to find out what all this means. But I just wanted to address this immediately. There's no point in trying to dance around this, because it just is what it is. So no, I didn't punch the window. I didn't punch the guy. I didn't do anything other than yell at him, asking him what the hell his problem is. That pissed me off. And so, yeah, I wanted to know why he was trying to put both of our lives in jeopardy. And like I said, Storm Chaser was there to witness the whole situation. And if you watch it, you'll hear him actually say, I think this guy's trying to do this on purpose. So that's just the way it looked. I have literally worked myself to a point that it's a whole new situation for me. I've never been thoroughly exhausted every single day, back to back to back to back, to where by the time I wake up, I feel like I just fell asleep. And, I always try to bounce up and go, okay, we got a new show, we got this, we got that. And so it is what it is. So at any rate, I don't know what's going to come of this, but tomorrow we're supposed to go again. I don't know if they're going to have me join or have me leave. I don't know what's going on. So we're going to wait and see what happens. Like I said, if you guys watch the video, you'll see it as everyone has. So did I screw up? Absolutely. I'll take that. At the time, it was just me and this guy. Like I said, but if you hear it, when I get back into the truck, it just occurs to me all at once that everyone was there for that whole thing. I don't know. I don't really know where that's going to go. And so, but regardless, hopefully we can move on past this and try to start a new day or not. I don't know, but, so, yeah, I figured I'd just get that out of the way right off the bat because there's just no point. Somebody sent me an email, or not an email, but a comment that said, saw what you did. We're going to report you to this, that, and the other. And I'm like, yeah, that's already happened. I mean, if you're going to threaten me, at least keep up with what's already happened. Threaten me with something new. So, I mean, at least I've got something to look at. So, it is what it is. But understand that affecting the convoy in any type of negative way would never be my intention. Brian has been nothing but an inspirational lead to follow, and I would never want to produce any type of backlash for the convoy or the successes that have happened for the convoy. And so hopefully, hey Patty, thanks, I appreciate that. Hopefully this will go on and maybe get a second chance to try to do better, present better, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm just a regular guy. That's why that whole hero label that's a horrible label to carry. I'm just the average guy until 2 weeks ago. People were like, no, you're freaking awesome, you rock. And I'm like, okay. And so congratulations, we have proven that I am just a normal person who can get aggravated, irritated, whatever. Now it's just been shown to the world that I am just like everyone else. I am no hero. I'm no superstar. Give me a minute. Before this, I was just me. And it blew up to be a lot bigger than that. And it is what it is. So at any rate, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. That wasn't my intention. It just kind of happened. And, afterwards you think, well, what the hell was I thinking? But it is what it is. So this is not normally how my feeds go. At any rate, so I'm not doing a long feed tonight. I'm exhausted. I'm mentally drained. And it's just been a really long day. So I just figured I'd come to y'all and go ahead and explain it. Just get it out of the way, and we'll see what happens from here. The amazing part is that nothing else has been covered that I've done, like, helping people out or as soon as here's the irony. So I get back, and as soon as I get back, immediately I'm being addressed. Is this you? Did you do this? Yep. Not going to deny it. That's me. So at any rate, here's the funny part. As all this is going on, there's a 4-year-old kid and his mom or grandmother, I'm assuming, I think it was grandmother. But at any rate, they were there waiting to meet me. And so as soon as they left, the kid came up and I put him in the truck and he was blowing the horn. And it was a good time. I got a picture of it. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. I'm trying to find it. Where'd it go? I was actually able to pull it up a minute ago. Here it is. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not. I I know it's kind of hard to see when I do these like this, but yeah, you know, you got a chance to jump up there in the seat and blow the horn. And so at any rate, you know, it was fun, but that'll never get, that part won't get reported. It'll just be that I'm attacking people in DC, which is just erroneous and ridiculous. So if I'm able to stay, I will, and we'll keep rolling. Tomorrow, supposed to have Marcus with me, so we'll see what happens. I don't know where it goes from here, but regardless, I'll be there, and we'll try again tomorrow. So at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and cut this because I'm mentally beat. I really am. It's just been more than I could handle all at once, and I think maybe it's finally all caught up to me, and I'm just tired. I think I need a break. So at any rate, thanks for sticking around. That's the story. I love you all, and I hope I didn't disappoint anybody, because that would definitely not be at all what I intended to do. So God bless you all. Have a good night, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.